Your initial request of Ms. Yoon was for her to pay the vet bill, yes?
When I went to talk to her, I went up there to show her the vet bill. I said, this is how much the hospital bill was.
And you wanted her to reimburse you for it?
I told her I wanted that, and because my dog and us did so much suffering.
Tell me about that.
She said that she would pay only the hospital bill and she would make it in payments. I said, I just left and said, I'll see you in court.
Because she had a check for you.
She called me once. She was calling, but after I came and talked to her that time, like the third time, and I'm trying to get her to negotiate something with the pain and suffering that we had to go through with this dog. No dog deserves to be treated like that. Even if I wanted it died, and she knew different, all she had to do is tell me that day. Months before she was a year.
Did she tell you dyeing her hair was against her professional recommendation?
No, ma'am.
She didn't say that?
I wouldn't have dared got it done. Not only that, Your Honor, if we wouldn't have caught it, they said it would have ate her brain up.
I'm gonna open it up to my colleague.
How is Pebbles now?
Pebbles is not the same. Pebbles' ears ain't gonna never grow back. She's not the same cuddly in my bed dog. Now when she don't go outside to urine, she urine everywhere.
Do you have a vet report?
No, he just gave us a receipt, and as soon as we left the dog there, he called us. He called us maybe less than 5 minutes of them immediately taking her to the back, and they said as soon as they tried to clean the stuff out, her ears fell off. So they sent us pictures of that, and they said it was chemical burn from the dye.
This is made in Korea, correct?
Correct.
Do you speak Korean?
Yes.
Can you tell us what the warnings on the back of this label say? Officer Montahano. What do the warnings say?
Stop using it if there's blisters occurring, and if it goes into the eye, wash it out.
So it doesn't say anything on there like, warning, use at your own risk. This product can be harmful.
It doesn't say any of those things.
Nothing like that.
No.
We good? All right, thank you both very much. We'll excuse you while we deliberate on this matter.
Okay, Ms. Jones, Ms. Yoon, we have deliberated, and we've reached a verdict. There was a certain component of the verdict that all three of us agreed on, and a certain component of the verdict that we did not. The part of the verdict that we agreed upon was, Ms. Jones, you're entitled to a refund of all of the vet bills and all of the services that she rendered for you, which is a total of $720. Things got a little more difficult when it comes to emotional distress and pain and suffering. The law does not recognize an animal's emotional distress and pain and suffering as a valid basis for recovery. But with that said, Judge Tewelde and I agreed that you clearly had some pain and suffering yourself from what happened to Pebbles. And so it would be appropriate to compensate you a portion of that. And we felt that a total amount, including the $720, of $1,500 was appropriate under the circumstances. Judge Corriero disagreed. Judge Corriero struggled a little bit with the concept of what's called contributory actions here. It's very clear that this type of elective procedure to a dog has some controversy. But this was a risk that in certain part you took. So he would not have awarded you any emotional distress damages for that reason. But the majority opinion of the court rules here. So Judge Tewelde and I find in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $1,500.